Laboratory exercises. Understanding soil health and crop management in cassava production. Objectives. To observe and understand the principles of soil science as applied to cassava cultivation. To identify and evaluate cultural practices implemented in the cassava production area. To assess the visual indicators of soil health and cassava growth. Materials. Notebook. Pen. Camera. pH paper or meter optional. Procedure. Part A, field observation. Site selection. Choose a representative cassava field within the laboratory area. Consider factors such as field size, topography, and crop age. Soil profile observation. Observe the color of the soil surface and relate it to potential nutrient content and drainage. Darker colors often indicate higher organic matter content, while lighter colors may suggest nutrient deficiencies. Soil texture. Use the feel method to estimate soil texture, sandy, loamy, or clayey. Take a handful of soil, moisten it, and try to form a ribbon. Soil feels gritty and cannot form a ribbon. Soil feels smooth and forms a weak ribbon. Soil feels sticky and forms a strong ribbon. Soil structure. Observe the arrangement of soil particles, e.g. granular, blocky, platy, or massive. Note the presence of aggregates, which indicate good soil structure and water-holding capacity. Cultural practices observation. Land preparation. Observe the tillage practices used, e.g. plowing, harrowing, ridging. Note the depth of tillage and the timing of operations. Planting. Record the planting method, e.g. manual machine planting. Note the spacing between plants in rows. Fertilization. Identify any visible signs of fertilizer application, such as granular or liquid fertilizers. Observe the timing and frequency of fertilization. Irrigation. Assess the irrigation system, e.g. drip, sprinkler, flood. Note the frequency and duration of irrigation. Weed control. Identify the weed control methods used, e.g. manual weeding, herbicides. Observe the effectiveness of weed control practices. Pest and disease management. Identify any visible signs of pests or diseases on cassava plants. Note the pest and disease management strategies implemented, e.g. insecticides, fungicides. Data recording. Record all observations in a notebook, including date and time of observation, location of the field, soil color, texture, and structure, cultural practices implemented, any challenges or issues observed. Discussion and conclusion. Discuss the observed soil properties and their implications for cassava growth. Evaluate the effectiveness of the cultural practices implemented. Identify any potential constraints or limitations in the production system. Propose recommendations for improving soil health and cassava yield. By conducting this laboratory exercise, students will gain a practical understanding of soil science principles and their application to cassava cultivation. They will also develop observational skills and critical thinking abilities.